First thing I'm doing here is preparing a backing. I like to use a really thin fabric for a backing. I like to have a backing on everything. I feel like even if you're going to machine piece, there should be something that it can hold on to if you're going to do any stitching on it. It's kind of like giving it, you know, some real body of some sort. I have a lot of old curtain fabric and it has this grid on it, which really makes it convenient because you can kind of tear straight and line things up. The other fabric I really like to use is this harem cloth, which I get from Dharma Trading, and it's just really like it's like a gauze, but it's really not that loose. It holds together. I don't really normally have to buy fabric because you might want to grab a piece of this from them just to see what kind of fabric I'm talking about. But I always have my eye out for old curtain fabric or blouse fabric, or even a really fine muslin is good. The idea is just not to have too much weight, but something that the other fabrics can hug and hold on to. Now, I'm using the ragged Boro type of style for these to make them go quickly, but you know, sometimes I also machine piece them together. Just going to lay these here to begin with. If you use the ragged style, you want to overlap them so you can stitch one on top of the other. Now, you know, I'm kind of at the same size of what I'm working on, but you can make the piece larger, your ground larger than your focus if you think you want to add to it later. This one has a little hole in it, but I really don't mind. This one's ripped, but you know, maybe that's okay to use that there. And I'll just try the larger one maybe. This way, you know, you can kind of have space on the sides to add if you want. Or you can just place a small piece on a larger ground, get the same effect later. So I'm going to stitch these down. That's a good start, I think.